Hey guys, let's get into this big brother POV ceremony. I know I'm a day late and $1 short, but I'm here. So hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. All right, as some of you may not know because you're hidden under a rock and you weren't watching the feeds or the primetime show, but the HOH is Chelsea, everybody. And who did she nominate? She nominated Angela and Chemo.
The rainbow sheep of the family.
But then who went and won the power of veto? We have another comp beast, everybody. Her name is Mackenzie, and she's tall, and she's from Texas. And she used to love Matt, but now it seems like she kind of likes Cam. And she doesn't really know how to play the game, but she's winning comps. So she has a little bit of power, and she's liking the power. And she thinks this is her HOH along with Chelsea. Yes, MJ Mackenzie, also known as Mackenzie, and she's 6'2", everybody. She won the power of veto. So days ago, there was a discussion of to use the veto or not to use the veto. And to use the veto on Angela or to leave noms the same. You know, who would have thought that Mackenzie would be thinking about using the veto on Angela, considering after Angela got her baby Matt out the house. MJ was on a warpath against Angela, but now, looky. MJ used the power of veto on Angela. What? And you know, there was discussion of who to put up if the veto was used. Would it be Quinn or would it be Leah? Well, for Chelsea's game, Leah would have been the best one to put up, but she put up Quinn, Quinn who, started all those alliances and they always fell apart. Quinn, who looks kind of like the Mad Magazine's great-grandson. Quinn, Carrot Top, who's delusional, who thinks he actually has a chance with Leah because of Corey and America from last season. Okay, but Quinn, you don't have a chance. Let's just not, just stop it. So anyhow, this is off topic. So, Quinn is put up. Everybody was emotional apparently. And Leah was the one taking it the hardest. Leah was in bed. And the thing is like, Leah, you have not been on the block. Why are you acting as if this is an attack on you or this is all about you? Everybody knows Leah is making this about herself, which Leah always does. Leah always turns every story into a Leah story and a like story and like, I'm this, like I'm that, like I'm this, that. Leah was taking it too hard. She basically stayed in bed. She came out for a bit, took a shower.
Mm-hmm. Are you upset because of me?
I'm just upset because of everybody. I just feel like really alienated in a lot of different ways. And I just feel like just overall frustrated, and I just don't, whenever I'm feeling in that way, I just don't want to talk to anybody. And I'm very just not the kind of person that can fake how I feel. And I just feel overall just not great, so I'm just trying to wait until I'm in a good headspace to approach everything. But yeah, I'm there. It's not like it's one particular person, but I am upset. Yeah,
With me?
I just feel in a few different ways. I don't know.
Just be honest with me, because
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best way to get through things, is just to be
I know.
honest.
I'm just upset that it's painted that I was starting something that I didn't do. I didn't start that.
No, I never painted it that way, Leah.
It was said that you put your ear to the door and you heard me say that I started, you heard me starting something with people, and
No, Leah, I never said that.
yeah. And so
Leah, I never said that, and I don't mind even who told you that to say that out loud.
Yeah.
Leah, I didn't say that.
It just really hurt my feelings.
Leah, I didn't say that. I promise you, Leah. Who said that to you? Because let's get them in the room. Let's go have a conversation.
No.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God, no. No, Leah, I didn't say that. I promise you.
No.
Leah, I didn't say that, hun. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Who said that to you? Let's talk about it.
I'm just scared.
I don't like telephone.
I know.
And I would never, ever do that to you.
Yeah.
No. Leah. Oh my gosh, you've thought that all day?
Angela then later on went and talked to Chelsea about it, told her everything she said to Leah, and Chelsea's like, I'm over this.
I just want to be trusted, and I want your trust. I want Mackenzie's trust, and I want her trust. I want everyone's trust, really.
I think.
But I mean, this is Big Brother, so you can't do that. But I am a very trustworthy person, and damn, if my words got mixed up and I said something wrong, it's so hard. I guess I really, really got to focus on what it is I'm saying and just say it. And
well, whether your words got mixed up or not, what I'm confused about is like, I told you to go back to Leah and clarify it. So why is this an issue? If we realize
she's hurt by me,
then that's what I'm saying. That's a you and her conversation that y'all got to work through, and it doesn't involve anybody else, to be honest.
Yeah, but I like your wisdom. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Yes, I just don't want to get.
I just
involved.
wanted to talk to you about it because
But that's exactly how the conversation went. And here's the thing: if I felt like you were lying to me or not, like I wouldn't have told you.
Don't lie to you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have told you. If I felt like it was that massive, I wouldn't have said, "Hey, go talk to Leah."
Right.
And go confirm that.
Right.
So that's exactly what I told you.
And then I also said, "Let's all talk together later."
Because you
now
wanted
there's no point to it.
Well, there's no point because Leah don't want to talk to nobody. So, but that's a you and her conversation that I think y'all need to have. And it doesn't.
But I'm not gonna push for it right now. When she's ready, she will.
Yeah, when she's ready. When she'll calm down and have a conversation. However, she's not on the block. So that myth or whatever, the assumption, didn't affect her in any kind of way. It may have affected your personal relationship, and y'all can work through that, but didn't affect her being on the block this week. What's crazy to me is she came all night throwing Quinn's name under the bus, and it did affect him. So why are we spending all of our time focusing?
God, that's sick. That makes my stomach hurt. And
nobody needs to know the details.
He's that close to her. I'm not that close to her as he is, and that she did that. That makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah, so that's why it's just a little bit annoying to me and some of the others that you saw outside, or Bina and all the others, where we're just like, I don't know why she's so upset when she did the same thing that she feels like you did. However, her actions caused Quinn to go on the block.
I didn't know any of that.
Yeah. Or her words.
I think from here on out, I have to keep any suspicions or any feelings or any of that just inside and just let time pass and see if those are things that are true. But at the same time, if I do that, then you got blindsided by something and then I'm blindsided by something. And at the end, it's just me, you, and Mackenzie just going, okay, and the whole house is against us? How am I supposed to just keep things in when I feel like things are happening?
I mean,
you know what I mean?
If you and Leah have the relationship that you guys say you have and you felt like there were some suspicions, I think the first thing you probably should have did was go straight to her.
I know, but looking in your eyes and you're asking me what's going on, how can I not be honest with you?
Well,
and
I'm not saying that you shouldn't.
you.
I know. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have been honest with me, and I was grateful that you did. I'm just saying, moving forward, if you feel like you've established, for example, if I feel like Cam's acting weird or doing something weird or something that may affect me, I'm not going to you or anybody else to say, hey, I'm sensing this or I'm feeling away, blah, blah, blah. I'm going straight to Cam because we have a relationship. Hey, this is what I'm sensing. I don't want to start any beef. Like, are we good? So I'm just...
That's initially what I was waking up to do this morning. Mm-hmm. But then, of course, I got up, I went out, I sat by you, mm-hmm. and I looked in your eyes, and I don't know, you have like truth serum eyes. And I just, no, truthfully though, not to be funny, I do trust you. Yeah. I value your opinion. I do think you're very wise.
Thank you.
I think you have a good headspace in this game that's crazy and is driving this old lady crazy. And so I do trust you. I do want to fucking work with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry for using that word, but
Yeah,
I really,
you're
really
good.
do. I want to work with you.
I appreciate that.
And I
same
feel like
with
we
you.
can do something together. And
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be an alliance, but
Yeah.
like, can it, I just have not been a part of anything in this house, Chelsea. And I just,
Well, you were a part
I
of
want
Tucker's
to.
Alliance.
No, I was not. No, I was not. I was in this room. I was HOH. I stood at this door and I listened because they were all out there talking in the fish area very quietly, but I could hear exactly each person that was there. And I thought, I can't see them, but I can hear them. And only like every fourth word. And I know what's going on because it was very obvious in the house. And I was like, do I just sit here and eavesdrop and figure out what their plans are? Which I'm HOH right now. They don't got any plans. Or do I go out there and confront it head on and ask them? And you can ask every person that was in that alliance what I did. Can I please be a part of this? Can I please be a part of something? And then they were all quiet. They wouldn't even answer me for like, it was dead silence for like a minute. And then it was, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Every time they had a meeting up in here, was I ever invited? No.
Yeah. I mean, neither was I.
I walked in on one thing one time, it was tail end, and everybody scat.
I'm really over this. But, Quinn's on the block and hopefully he will go home. But guess what? MJ is having second thoughts and feeling guilty about using the veto and then Quinn going up. So Quinn and Leah were basically getting in her head. And, everybody can get in Mackenzie's head because I don't think she really knows what the game is about. I truly believe Mackenzie came on the show to get a deal, some sort of deal to boost her social media, to possibly get a modeling contract or something. She happens to be athletic and can win those comps. But as far as strategy and gameplay, Mackenzie doesn't know. She doesn't know what she's doing. But, so many of them are making bad mistakes in the house. So if she wins, will we really be upset? Or are we really rooting for somebody? I'm rooting for Chelsea because she seems to be the one who has had the most level head until, her emotions got in the way with, Cam or whatever. But I feel like she has had the most stable gameplay versus everybody else. Quinn has been erratic, making dumb decisions. He basically got his ally not voted out the house, and he talks too much. And Cam is dead weight, kind of awaking. He awakes some days, and then he goes back into his little cave of not really playing the game. So I feel I'm rooting for Chelsea if no one else. It's not because she's a woman of color. I'm not rooting for T-Core per se, although I think T-Core has the trio wrapped around her fingers, and I think they're overlooking T-Core a little bit, although I know Mackenzie, that's the only decision Mackenzie's made is that I want T-Core out. But, other than that, I just want to come and say hello and drop into the comments. Tell me what you think. Was that a good decision on Chelsea's part to put Quinn on the block instead of Leah or instead of T-Core or instead of Rabina? I think it's good to get Quinn out the house. I think it is. I hope they follow through because if they don't follow through, it's a waste of a renom. Anyhow, like and subscribe.